소리다. 주택인데 4학년이 무용을 한대. 그래서 과학이랑 바꿨어. 그래서 3, 4교일 체육이잖아. 나 진짜 이쁜 각들 찾았어. 여기 눈으로 보는 게 훨씬 예쁜데.
Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly, like a firefly. I believe to believe is to feel the fire grow within. I believe to believe is to see how the present comes from dreams. Up in a painted cup, I will paraglide across the sky. Let flowers and tiny hearts shape and align in the cup of ours. So sweet like a honeybee can buzz around a honey tree. Up in a painted cup, right in the sky like a firefly, like a firefly. I believe to believe is to feel the fire grow within. I believe to believe is to see how the present comes from dreams. Color in my love, love, love. 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 Up in the painted cup, I pour my love from color in my love, love, love. It's good to be drinking all of the hot and sweet.